Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. Did you do the crossword?
I did do the crossword.
And was it the best March 11th crossword you've done this year?
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's also the worst, but we won't bring that up.
Right. Well, this was a debut by Gerald Keppel, so you'll want to be polite in...
It was a great puzzle.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Although it went pretty quickly for me. I thought it was easier than yesterday's. But, Monday, Tuesday, not a whole lot of difference.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I found this a little bit... It took me, about 16 minutes to do.
Oh, uh-huh.
And I think that's about the average time I take for a Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
So I don't try and race through these.
Uh-huh.
But there were a few places where I got stuck. And in fact, I got stuck at the end when I had the puzzle solved. I had made a mistake and it took me a while to get.
Uh-huh.
But these things happen.
Yep.
There was a theme here.
Yes, there was. It was rather unique.
Mm-hmm.
There were 3 themed clues and, of course, the revealer. And one of the most unique things about it was they were all vertical. And we've seen some other vertical themed puzzles, but they're kind of rare.
Yes.
You don't see them very often.
True.
But I'll read the themed answers and you'll get the drift right away.
Okay.
So 3 down, grasp a central idea. And that was get the point. And then 18 down, 9 down, make noticeable progress. And that was move the needle.
Mm-hmm.
And then 18 down, betray. And that was stab in the back. And so if you haven't figured it out already, the revealer was 27 down. Traditional Chinese medicine component in which a practitioner might do any of the themed clues. And that, of course, was acupuncture.
Yes.
Which get the point, stab in the back, and move a needle. So, very clever, very cute.
I would imagine that acupuncturists don't like to say that they stab people in the back.
No, but that is what they do. I mean, they stab them with a needle.
I think stab is such a harsh word.
Uh-huh.
They gently tease their nervous system, maybe something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and I was worried because of that revealer that I was going to have more issues than I did, but I, in fact, did have a few, most notably 51 down, a pain in the neck, e.g., and I had enough letters that I concluded it had to be idiot, because an idiot is a pain in the neck.
Uh-huh.
But so is an idiom.
Yes, it is.
And 68 across was wowza.
Yes.
And the answer was OMG. Mm-hmm. So for a while I had OTG.
Oh, sure. Uh-huh.
And that didn't help very much as I was trying to solve this crossword.
No, it wouldn't.
In fact, at the very top of the crossword I had problems because one across U.S.'s oldest continuous women's professional sports org. So I went for WPGA.
Oh, no.
Because they had the word woman right there in the clue.
Well, that was to throw you off.
Yeah, actually, that might have been the fact that they generally don't use words in the clue in the answer. Mm-hmm. Although that was just a single letter, W of women. Anyways, it was LPGA.
LPGA, yes.
Because I was trying to find for 1 down is nuts for. I was trying to find a word that started with a W. It was a lot easier to find a word that started with an L, to wit, loves.
That is correct, yes. Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite phrases, 6 down, IE spelled out as id est.
Id est.
Meaning that is.
That's right.
And I think we've had a discussion about this before.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite phrases. I use it all the time when I'm writing. Mm-hmm. And so...
I never use it.
Right. And it occurs to me that the people I am using IE in sentences with probably have no idea what I'm saying.
That could very well be.
So maybe they just sort of bleep over the IE part. Uh-huh. We had 6 across. Blank salmon was smoked.
That's right.
That took me a while to get, believe it or not.
Oh.
I should have been able to figure that out.
Yeah.
And somewhere around we had, let's see, was it yesterday that we had shad? Or was that today?
No, that was yesterday.
That was yesterday? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
today we had sham,
Right.
8 down decorative pillowcase.
Yes.
So we've gone where I think Will is trying to do a word ladder on us. We've gone from shad to sham. I wonder if there are any other words that start with SHA that are 4 letters long that he could go to next.
Or he could change another letter. It could be Chad tomorrow.
Oh.
It could be Chad.
Well, it's sham today.
Seam.
Yes, so seam would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he should do that. He should have just like a running word ladder and just demand that everybody, and he'd be like, okay, you have to put this word in this place. And it's like, why? Just trust me.
Mm-hmm. I liked 44 across. Perplex. BEMUSE.
Yes.
That's a great word.
Mm-hmm.
BEMUSE.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. It is not amuse. It is BEMUSE.
And I need to use BEMUSE more often.
Yes, me too.
42 across. I didn't recognize this. Even after I got the answer, I'm like, oh, okay, if you say so. 42 across. Taste the rainbow candy, Skittles.
Skittles.
You recognize that?
I do.
I presume they advertise in lots of places that I don't frequent.
No, but that's been their slogan for quite a while.
Yeah, it did after a while. I was like, oh, yes, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And that K of Skittles ran into 36 down Herr Schindler in Schindler's List, and it was Oscar, spelled Oskar.
That is correct.
I wanted to spell it Oscar.
Nope.
But then we would have had Siddles, I suppose.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I liked also 57 across. Plenty-o. Plenty-o was lotsa.
Yes.
I put lotta.
Oh.
Like a lot of luck. But it's lots of luck.
Yes, because you needed that S for 53 down. Actor Sean of Stranger Things, Aston.
That's right.
I believe you are currently working through that series.
I got through the 4th season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just 1 to go.
Uh-huh.
And then they'll release 8 more.
I don't
It's
think
like
so.
being on a treadmill.
You know, the actors and actresses, many of them started as children.
Yes.
Now they are looking quite adult. So I don't know how much longer, they'll have to graduate eventually from high school.
Yep.
Go their separate ways.
Yes. 37 across, Signs of Spring was Rosebuds.
Yes, I thought that was a little different, but
I just wonder how many people actually have access to rosebuds to be able to observe that phenomenon.
probably many.
You think lots of people have roses in their gardens?
We do.
Do we?
3 of them.
Oh,
Front.
I had no idea. They'd be red, right?
No, they can be a variety.
Well, no
of
wonder.
colors.
No wonder I couldn't identify them. Roses are red. I mean, that's how the rhyme starts.
But I always associate roses, blooming of roses in the summer, not the spring. But of course, being up here in Wisconsin, spring could include snow. And you definitely don't want snow on blooming roses. So.
Well, my knowledge of botany is a little on the wobbly side, but I'll take your word for it.
Yes. But summer is when our roses bloom.
50.
Bud,
Speaking of bud, we had 54 down. Aussie buds, and that was mates.
That's right.
G'day, mate.
That is correct.
I'm ready to use that anytime I go to Australia, but as I understand it, the moment you utter it, they kick you out of the country. Unless you can do it with a true Australian accent, which clearly I cannot do.
I don't ever. We did go to Australia, and I don't ever remember anyone saying "Good day, mate."
Just in the ads, just in the "Come Visit Australia" ads. That's the only time you're allowed to utter it. 64 across. The Blenheim in England, for one, Palace.
Yes.
Have you been to the Blenheim
I
Palace?
believe it's pronounced Blenheim.
The Blenheim? It'll always be the Blenheim to me. Maybe that's why I have trouble getting to it, because I keep saying, take me to the Blenheim. And they're like, what do you mean, though, mate? That's how they say it in Britain, mate.
No.
No? That
I
isn't?
have never been there, but I'd love to go.
Well, as soon as you learn how to pronounce it, or actually, I guess as soon as I learn how to pronounce it,
Right.
we can go. Do you know where it is in England?
I don't.
Maybe King Charles is there.
I don't believe it's his palace.
We could say, well, technically it probably is.
No, I don't think so. But yes, I would enjoy going there, I'm sure.
How about 40 down? 40 down, was Eudora Blank, Pulitzer-winning author for The Optimist's Daughter. And that was Eudora Welty.
Yes.
Have you read any Eudora Welty?
I haven't, but I have heard that name as being a famous author's name.
Oh, okay. Well, she won a Pulitzer, so that would do it.
Yep.
We had 66 across. I thought this was great. Spooky sounding lake, Erie.
Yeah, that's a novel clue for Lake Erie.
Yeah, I just
which
wonder.
is in like at least once a week.
Surely they've used that before, I would think. Yeah, they have used it before. Not too often, but
There are many clues for Lake Erie, so one of many.
it was described in January of this year, scary sounding Great Lake.
I kind of remember that.
But, I'm sort of scanning back through the clues here on xwordinfo.com. They had, 2023, spooky sounding lake. Spooky sounding lake in 2021. I'm beginning to see a trend. Spooky sounding Pennsylvania City in 2015.
Wow.
Oh, man, I just realized how many they have used. Good grief. Listeners, be sitting down. They have used Erie 1,411 times. That's more than Alan Alda, I think. Hang on, let's just check Alda here. Alda has been used a mere 376 times. That's got to be a record.
No, I think the record is air.
Was it
ERE?
ERE? Oh, 1,420 versus 1,411. We just need 9 more Eries. It's like a horse race between, if you think about it, the word air, E-R-E, and the word Erie with just another I slipped in there.
What about the word E-E-R? Air.
E-E-R?
English.
E-E-R? Ear or E-R-R as in error?
No, like that.
Ear.
E-E-R.
Ear, 531.
Oh, okay.
A novice. How about Erie? A-E-R-I-E, where the eagles live. Erie, 446. So, all right. So Erie is
air wins, but Erie is close behind.
Air wins by a nose, or actually, to be more precise anatomically, air wins because of the lack of an eye.
Right.
See what I did there with nose and eye?
I got it. But I mean, Erie, it does seem like it's used every week because, and you can see why. I mean, it's got 2 E's, an I, and an R, which are very common letters in many, many words.
If we examine the distribution of usage over the years, it's reasonably flat. It actually hit its peak in 1994, and then I think it tied it in 1980. But in 1951 they used it, or 1952 they used it like 25 times. That's like twice a month.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, I mean, it's a city, it's a lake, it's a Native American tribe.
It's got an E, it's got an I, it's got an E,
yes,
and an R.
But I mean, there can be a variety of clues for it because it's more than just a lake. But
I want to say, I'm going to scroll. It's going to take take a long time, but I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. I really hope the bottommost clue is going to be scary sounding lake. Nope, it's lake of which put in bay is a part. Whoa, nobody got that one.
You don't know that if they live near Putin Bay.
Well, this is in 1942 when people were smarter. So that is phenomenal.
Yep.
Go Erie.
There's also the canal. It's also Erie Canal.
Yes.
So yeah, there are many things you can clue in.
Someone ought to be able to do something with the pun between ear canal and Erie Canal. I don't know what that would be.
No, I don't either.
But I bet Sam Azursky can come up with something. We trust in Sam. We also trust in Jared Capel, although this is Jared Capel's first crossword, and Sam Azursky has probably done 1,411.
Well, I hope
Every
Jared
time
does many more.
Yes, I agree. All right. Well, that is it for the crossword, but it is Tuesday, which means it's time for Triplet Tuesday. And for new listeners, Triplet Tuesday is that segment where one of us reads 3 clues to the other. The answer to all 3 clues is one 3-letter answer. The object is to guess that answer in as few clues as possible. We do this a total of 3 times, hence the name Triplet Tuesday. I believe you will be presenting the clues today. All right. Now, listeners, if you want to participate, get ready to hit the pause button after Jean has uttered the clue. You don't have to rush to hit the pause button. It's going to take me like several minutes before I come up with an answer anyway. But let's see how we do here. So, okay.
Okay. Here is your first clue.
Ready.
Month with 2 national holidays.
Oh, no. Which country?
U.S.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to check. Month with 2 national holidays. Oh, boy. Let's see.
No, you can't spend all evening trying to figure this out. Give me an answer.
Whoa. Wait. Oh, you said a month. Can you say the clue again, please?
Month with 2 national holidays.
Okay, here we go. January, nope. February, March, nope. April, May, possible. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. May.
No.
What do you mean it's the only one that has 3 letters? It has to be May. It can't be any other month.
Well,
you didn't say anything there that suggested a bruh.
There was no abra in it.
You said a month.
Yes, I know.
What other month has 3 letters in it? I mean, I know, sure, there's the month of Doug that most people leave off of their calendars, and I really respect Doug. That's D-U-G, by the way.
Would you like the next
Oh, I'm
clue?
sorry. Yes, carry on.
Okay. Dutch painter Blank van Eyck.
Oh. Jan.
Yes. Or Jan, as they probably pronounce it.
Right.
in the Netherlands. So I didn't know if you'd remember. You know, we saw a painting of his when we were at the National Gallery this summer.
Yeah, it didn't really help. It just sounded like that would be a good start to that name.
Jan van Eyck.
And the third clue?
Start of the year, YR dot.
I'm sorry, is it start of the what?
Year, but year is abbreviated.
Oh,
YR dot.
I see. Okay.
Jan.
Sure.
Jan has 2 national holidays.
Finally, with the third clue, we get something that hints at an abbreviation. I'm just, do you happen to notice the date of that first clue? Was it a Saturday?
I have no idea.
Okay.
So, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Well, listeners, we hope you did okay there.
Yeah.
We hope you did better than I did.
Oh, you did all right.
Well, actually, someone who would know the answer. So let's see, what national holiday? So is New Year's a holiday?
Yep.
And Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
Right.
Okay, got it.
Okay. All right. Okay, here's your next one.
Ready.
Expression ending with a rising voice.
Expression ending with a rising voice?
Mm-hmm.
Expression. It's only 3 letters long, though.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? H-U-H.
That's not a bad guess, but that's not right.
Huh. My, what a useful word is. That huh is how versatile, depending on which way you want to end it. Huh.
Okay, here's number 2.
Ready?
I think you're going to have more of this. Words said in feigned innocence.
Moi. M-O-I.
That's right. Ooh, thank goodness, because I don't know if I could take many more of your huh.
Huh? Moi?
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 Mm-hmm. Very good.
Thank you.
Got it in 2. The third clue was excuse blank.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
got it.
very good.
All right, listeners.
All right.
We hope you're keeping up, and actually, we hope you're doing better than I am. But
You're doing just fine.
all right.
All right. Here's the last set of clues.
Ready.
Number 1, sticky wicket.
Sticky wicket. Okay, so sticky wicket means like a problem. Let's see, a sticky wicket. I'm not saying anything out loud yet. This is just me musing, not being bemused, but just musing.
Maybe you
Sticky wicket. Bug.
Nope.
Darn.
Musical improv.
Oh, well, I was going to say scat.
Nope.
Musical improv. Let's see. Musical improv. Rap.
WAP?
Rap.
Oh,
Rap.
rap. No.
It could be WAP. I'll take that too, but rap.
Okay. Here's your third and last clue. Alternative to jelly.
Jam.
Jam is correct. We have a jam session for a musical.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't come up with that.
So.
And what was the first one again?
Sticky wicket. That was
Oh, right. Okay.
in a jam.
Right.
So
Okay.
you were on the right track with bug. But,
Yes.
Yep. So,
Well, my caffeine supply is starting to drop, so.
uh-oh.
Yep.
So not bad.
All
2,
right.
2, and 3.
Okay. Whew. Well, listeners, we hope you did well in this. Let us know. Did you beat me soundly, or did you trounce me, or did you merely beat me by a little bit?
Or perhaps tie.
Or perhaps tie. Or perhaps have turned off, have stopped listening by now. Let us know. Either way, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com. And that is it for today. We'll be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of tomorrow's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.